Bliss all in God consciousness. God, my love. God, my love, light of thy grace. Light of thy grace shines upon me. Wisdom of thy being fills my heart, vibrates around me. My Lord, my love God, in thee I rest, in thee I dwell, in thee I am, my Lord, thou art the very soul of my being. In thee all beings dwell, thou art the being of all, my Lord, my love God. Thou art one, thou one appeareth as many. Unity is thy nature, my Lord, diversity is thy glory. Thou art radiant, thou art radiance of the radiant, brilliance of the bright, thou art, my Lord, the very life of all. Thou art in everything, all pervading art thou, my Lord God. Thou art everything. Here, there, and everywhere is thy glory found. Profuse, my Lord, thy glory is full. I am the temple of thy light. The world is the abode of thy grace, O God. From the window of my heart, the light of thy altar comes. It comes out, my Lord, and spreads around, and lightens the earth and the sky, brightens the sun and the moon. It blesses the man and the angels too. The earth and heavens enjoy. Thy glory shines in full. Thy glory shines in full. It speaketh well in silence though, but Lord, that silence speaketh. It speaketh in thy grace, my Lord. It speaketh of thy grace, God. The world enjoys thy grace. The world is full with thy grace, my Lord. The world is the abode of thy grace. I am the temple of thy light, O God. From the window of my heart, the light of thy altar comes. The light of thy altar comes, my Lord, and overtakes my being. It overthrows my world and occupies my entire being. I do not see anything. I do not know anything, nothing remains. What remains is bliss, the waves of bliss, the tidal waves of bliss, and bliss is all that is, my Lord. In bliss thou art full, thy grace is full, thy light is full. In fullness of thy being I adore thee. In fullness of my being I endorse thee, my Lord, my love God. Thou art the whole truth, the whole truth, yes, in fullness of thy being, thou art the whole truth of unmanifest and manifest God. Thou art the whole truth, my Lord. Thou art the whole truth of unmanifest divine consciousness and manifest multiple world awareness, the consciousness of unmanifest divine of absolute nature, and awareness of the manifest world of relative nature. Both are grounded in thee, my Lord God. Thou art the whole truth. Thou art the whole truth. Thou art, O God, the truth of the whole story of life. Thou art the truth of the whole story of creation, my Lord. Before creation, thou art the unmanifest, pure, absolute being, established in thy self-consciousness, in thy own pure existence, unlimited, unbounded, unfathomable ocean of love, my Lord, in thy absolute purity, serenity, divinity, and eternity, thou art the whole truth before creation. Thy grace is all that is, my Lord, before creation. And then, when creation begins, thy grace begins to flow. The ocean of thy grace, my Lord, begins to flow in waves of bliss, and waves of bliss then roll in magnitudes of joy. And comes thy grace as joys of life, my Lord, thy bliss of unity then, remaining the bliss of unity intact, by thy grace appears as joys of multiple variety, my Lord God. How merciful art thou! Thy grace manifests as my world. How merciful art thou, my Lord! Thou manifests as I. Thy nature manifests as my nature. Thy grace manifests as my world. And yet thy grace remains as thy grace. Even when thou art found as myself, even when thou art found as the whole world, even then thou remains as thee, my Lord. Thy creation is thy manifestation. In creation, in cosmos, I find thee everywhere, thyself everywhere, thy glory everywhere, thy nature everywhere, my Lord, my love God, thou art everywhere, thou art everything. Here, there, and everywhere, all pervading, omnipresent God, thou art this, that, and all. Thou art past, present, and future. Thou art the light of lights. Thou art the life of shadows too. Thou art the great light effulgent, appearing in different shades to enlighten all avenues of life and spread variety in thy eternal existence of unity, my Lord. This is how I understand it. Thou art only merciful. The bliss of unity thou spreads as multiple joys all over, everywhere, God. The silent ocean of thy eternal existence moves as tidal waves of creation. And it is true, my Lord. Be it the silent ocean, or as a moving tidal wave, the water is the same in the ocean and the wave. God, thou art the same in the state of unmanifest absolute consciousness, and in the states of manifested relative creation, thou art, my Lord, immovable, eternal ocean of bliss, and thou remainest the same. Thou remainest in thy eternal glory, even when thou appearest as manifest phenomenal creation. In thyself, my Lord, thou art changeless. This is how I know thee. Thou art the whole truth. Thou art the truth of the whole, my Lord, my love God. Thou art the be all and end all of existence. This is my big fortune. This is what makes me feel great. My love is all in all. My love God. Glory to thee. Thou art full.